Hello, 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 beloved souls. It is Divine Feminine Friday. What's up, beloveds? We just said goodbye to Virgo and hello, Libra. So we've gone to this beautiful time of one-on-one relationships, but because Mercury's still in retrograde in the sign of Libra, guess what? That one-on-one relationship is with ourselves, right? So still going deep within those energies, still releasing the things that no longer serving us as we head right up into that beautiful new moon. And what is the new moon? I think the new moon's like the 25th or something like that. So we're still letting things go with grace and ease and gratitude, right? And moving forward. So I don't know, I connected with you guys' energy and all of a sudden I'm like, I need water, I need water. So hydrate. Or for many of you, maybe that's what's happening, right? You've been getting so much out, crying and releasing. I get it. I am she. Right. I am many of us. So thank you, angels. Thank you, guys, for being here with me in the Divine Feminine Collective. What is the month of Libra? What is the month? What is the energy of Libra bringing for the beautiful Divine Feminines? What is the energy of Libra, guys? My beautiful Divine Feminines. So thank you, angels. Thank you, guys. Oh, yes. Let us talk about it. Right. Bottom of the deck, Ya, the goddess of all that flows. I'm an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. I'm an ocean of creative energy. What are you giving birth to, right? What are you going to be setting your intentions on? Because, like I said, we're about to head into that beautiful new moon, right? And new moons are about what? Planting seeds for our manifestations. So you have a beautiful, beautiful timeline, right? The next couple of days to really get that energy together, get clear on what it is you want, what it is you're trying to bring out, what it is you're trying to manifest, right? And trust all the energy that's coming in behind it. Tap into your creative energies, tap into your higher self, right? Allow yourself to be guided through all of this and go with the flows of life, right? We don't have to swim upstream in order to get the things that we want, right? We go with the flow, we allow the universe to lead us, and we know that exactly where we land is exactly where we need to be. We take these beautiful lessons and we enjoy the beautiful scenery and we embrace the amazing reflections of ourselves that we meet in all the people around us. And if we need to move on, then we move on. We know that we're always going to be divinely led with grace, with ease, with flow, and gratitude. Amazing. First card that popped out, Kalima, the mother of the universe. I love it, right? We look, full moon energy, we're releasing, we're in the waning moon, taken by the head, right? Takes no shits, take no prisoners. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Right? I know sometimes that's a real challenge, right? Because sometimes with the things that we're releasing are parts of ourselves that we've just known for so long that like we don't even know ourselves if we're not that person, right? We don't even know ourselves if we don't do that. It's like we're looking at like a stranger at times, but you're growing, you're developing, you're healing, right? You're shedding away the layers that are no longer serving you because they were put onto you, but they are not you, right? And you're just taking off each cloak of distortion, each cloak of make believe, each cloak of judgment and fear and criticism, right? You're taking it off. Those are the guidelines of the ego, not the soul, right? And you're releasing all of that weight and getting lighter and brighter, right? As you're stepping into your light, stepping into the truth of who you are. So with love and support, Kalima is showing up to help you get rid of that nonsense. I love it. And then Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. Just had a talk recently about a friend of mine who was struggling in the darkness, with drugs and alcohol and stuff. And so they would like move from place to place sometimes and be like, yeah, I'm going to go there and get my life together. And I'm like, wherever you go, that's where you're at. Like, it doesn't matter what the zip code is. It doesn't matter what the area code. Like, if you don't deal with the problem here, you're not going to deal with the problem there. The problem is always going to go with you because it goes with you because that's who you are, right? So, who you are is with you no matter where you're at. So, are you settled because you feel settled? or you're trying to force yourself to feel settled, right? Can you get grounded and centered wherever you're at in the world? Do you realize, or do you allow yourself to be grounded and centered while the world is going on around you, right? No matter what's happening around you, you're not getting thrown about, things aren't convoluted, right? You are the heart, you are the home, you are the light, right? You are the cauldron. That is what's within you. Yes, yeah. Lady of the Lotus born, embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Feel that? My body was made for enlightenment. The lotus born, lotuses are one of the most beautiful flowers on this earth. And they grow in the middle of what? Just like muck and dirtiness and filth and disgustingness. It's like in the middle of all this disgustingness, this beautiful, pristine, gorgeous flower grows, right? And as many of you in the darkness, right? You are this beautiful, pristine, gorgeous being of light shining in the middle of the darkness. And although it may look dark and murky and disgusting around you, you are glowing, you are shining, you are there to bring the light. I feel like the month, this month, this Libra season is bringing to you a realization of your ever present, ever luminous, ever divine, ever sovereign light. You're having a real remembrance. You're going to have a real remembrance during this time. The goddess of self-knowledge. Right? As I say, you're releasing the parts of you that are that are not yours, that were added unto you. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. More creation energy, right? More creation energy. What are you setting your intentions on? What are you aligning to? What is this beautiful gift or idea or, object, whatever it is, whatever part of your light is shining? What is it that you need to bring out into the world that you've been holding back out of fear or judgment or doubt, listening to others as opposed to listening to your own soul and your own intuition? For many of you, it's time to really step forward and to stop hiding. Take your power, take your creativity, take the very essence of who you are, divinely and uniquely you, and then go show the world why you incarnated at this time. It can only come through you because only you've lived your life and seen it through your eyes and had your experiences. It can only come through you. Thank you, angels and guides, for being here with me in the Divine Feminine Collective. What do we need to know? What do I need to see? What is Libra season, God? For them. Bottom of the deck, ceremony, invocation. So, creating an altar space, a ritual space, someplace that you can always just go as kind of your little sanctuary, right? You sit down, maybe light a candle, really focus your energies. This is where you can connect with your angels, your guides, ancestors, whomever, however it is that you connect with the other side of the veil, and just, again, tapping into your higher intuition, right? Getting really still, getting really quiet, right? For many of this is you like celebrating yourselves, right? Or maybe you're going to be going through a ceremony, right? Maybe some of you are getting married, but this is really just guidelines to just help you connect with the other side of the veil and to get the help that you need. And when you're doubting yourself, when you feel like you don't know something, right? Asking for the divine wisdom to come into you, right? Divine wisdom is available to all of us at all times. All you have to do is ask. God holds it back from no one. Wolf instinct. Once again, we're trusting your intuition, right? Really following that innate guidance that you have. It's in the quiet, still moments, right? When you're just chilling and you're just being one with yourself, you allow those thoughts to flow. And it's not the thoughts of ego, right? This is clarity. This is vision. This is concise. It's not going to speak to you in a judgmental, critical, low vibrational way, right? God never does. Your higher self is always leading you to your greatest and highest good. So trusting in these intuitive prompts that are coming in for you. Right? Beautiful. Leading to blessings. I love this. We got blessings coming in, right? Our intuition's going to be clear. We're going to be standing in our power, remembering our light. Some really dope creative stuff is about to give birth, right? We got passion coming in with those blessings. So passionate new beginnings, right? This is almost the energy of like the Ace of Wands, right? Something new and fresh and hot and exciting is coming into all the lives of the beautiful divine feminines, right? And it's going to bring blessings, right? It's going to give you what reasons to celebrate, right? And have a little ceremony, and then the celebration comes, right? So we're getting things together, and then I really, it's like a wedding and a freaking reception. So for those of you that are getting married or about to get proposed to, like, congratulations, because like I'm getting all these other messages, and I think it's because of what's going on with Venus. But yeah, I got fire, got ceremony, I got freaking dancing. So got the passion. Let's pop in the question. Let's we celebrating because it's lit, you know. You're a blessing in my life. Listen, so that's amazing. I love that energy. You know, we're over here talking about the creation of the universe, and hey, sometimes weddings lead to even more creations being coming into this universe. So, congratulations, yo, that's dope. That's really dope. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you later, beloveds.